Miguel, sure thing, and Lenz Fm 93.6, man. It is a 4.3 right here, and Lenz Fm 93.6, a drop time radio show with your boy Linda. Lenz is the guy that just loves rocking and rocking and rocking the beat, man. So here in studio, if you've just joined us, I've got a guy by the name of Pheko The Guitarist, popularly known as Pheko The Guitarist. He's one interesting guy, if you ask me. He's very, very, very different from other musicians. So if you would like to get to know more about him, then you can do of course, send all your questions and all your queries via at Lenz Fm, at @Lenz_M. That is at CAPTLINDZ_M. And then Lenz Fm 93.6 is our Facebook page. On Facebook, if you'd like to get a hold of me, it's Linda Lenz. If you'd like to call straight into studio, it's 011-852-555-54. Let me repeat that for you. 011-852-555-54. That is the number to dial. Pheko, welcome to the show. Welcome back. Welcome back. So, getting into the business side of your career as talent. Now, you said that you're a guitarist, you're a pianist, and a bassist, a drummer, a vocalist, and a producer, right?
Yeah.
So, are these like different departments of Pheko the Guitarist?
Yeah. The thing is, me, I don't like to limit myself. Just because I play guitar doesn't mean that I have to play maybe a certain genre. For example, maybe jazz only. No, I don't know. I don't like limiting myself. Being a producer as well, I don't like limiting myself. I produce almost all kinds of music that I can. Yeah, also sell my beats as a producer, my business as well. So yeah, I'm in a lot of genres.
Oh, nice. So, let's speak about you. We know that when people enter the world of business, they enter it as a place where you want to create a business. So where is Pheko the Guitarist going as a business, as a brand?
Okay. Before I answer this, I'd like to say Casper Nyovest is the guy who inspires me. The same thing, not just music and stuff like that. He started as no one without even the school qualification stuff like that, but he knew where he wanted to go, so he made it.
He did.
So me myself, I also know where I'm going. And I think me, I'm in the process of being a musician. I'm not a musician yet. I'm still understanding music. Because people think that just because they play instruments and stuff, they make music, they're a musician. No, you're not a musician yet.
Yes.
There's still a process that you still have to go through before you become a musician. So yeah, I'm still in the process of being a musician, and I see myself being big and stuff. Yeah, because I had a lot of actually play recording companies that wanted to sign me, but I turned them down because of their working conditions.
Yes,
but I won't mention their names. So it will be like sabotaging them.
Yes, we can't. So we'll be getting into that a little bit later. But so you actually think of yourself as an upcoming?
No.
If that is the word.
No, I'm not an upcoming.
Clarify.
I'm not an upcoming artist. I'm a professional artist. I'm not an upcoming artist. I'm an artist. I'm a professional artist. I know what I'm going to do when I go on stage. And yeah, I'm a professional and stuff. So I'm not an upcoming. An upcoming is someone who's still learning in this business.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you are pretty down with what is happening and how to go about deals. Okay, lovely. So looking at this business, you look at it, it's a musical business, and there are a lot of things that happen. So do you think that, and when it comes to females and males, it's growing.
Yeah.
Do you think it's kind to females? Or do you think it's growing to females and it's kind and it's starting to accommodate females?
Truth be told, on the female side, it's very harsh.
Yeah.
Even me myself, when I'm in the studio producing, or maybe I'm working with a female, actually it's tough because female not bad day and stuff. Yeah. A person try to figure out the student now who's bigger than Tina the student just because she's a female and not a vocalist. But I'm telling story sami ukuthi kuyenzakalani. Angazithoba ngaphansi, but just because I understand the process of a musician, akazithobi. Being a musician, you have ukuthi uzithobe, you have to be ube phansi. Omunye umuntu makubeka this high phezulu, wena make sure ukuthi uyaphansi phansi. And then you are a musician kanjalo.
Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely. So you basically speak about humbling yourself as a person
Yeah.
in the
Women should
business.
humble themselves with it.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely, absolutely. So, what do you think is the biggest challenge when it comes to running a business in the music industry?
First thing first, embarrassment.
How so?
Okay, when it comes to music, you're on stage, and I was with Lenz Fm, people will appreciate or not whether you're gonna be good or not. So yeah, embarrassment. If Opa is at the stage, you have to deal with embarrassment, and then
Yes.
it's up to you to continue or I'll continue up. I went through a lot of embarrassment before, but hey, you good, don't wanna today, but when I'm a video. Believe me, there was a time when I tried to Ghana. Ngifuna ukustopha ngegitha ngayibamba igitha in music for like a week or 2 weeks or so because of embarrassment.
Tell me about that. What happened? I'm quite interested.
Okay, I think bengachuna ngegitha yami kahle. So I was on stage, ngisathi ngiyaperform nje phela, yo, the guitar was out of tune. So ngayenza ngathi abo DJ and stuff, but ukuthi I thought it was embarrassing. I'm full of trouble. Then there was a second time I had to go play. I was playing at Club Ozone. Believe it or not, guitar man, I was so embarrassed. So yeah, my challenges are mine. Yeah.
Those are the challenges. So you speak about being turning down some of your record deals that you had. Tell me about what really were the working conditions. I'm not saying expose them, but let's really for a person who's sitting at home and would like to understand and is trying to get into this guitaring business and music business as a whole, the working conditions, because people get so desperate and they will take anything that comes. You know, they will take anything that comes and will just expose themselves to poor working conditions. How would you? What are the working conditions that are bad, and which ones are good, and how can you advise them?
Okay. The working conditions were bad. Like they told me that I'm gonna make money out of my live performances. So otherwise, they're gonna own my Otherwise, they own my music. So whatever I'm gonna record and give it to them, they own it. 100% they take whatever they're gonna take, and then me, I'm gonna make money out of performances. And they promised to make me famous or fish the company is big. Even if I can say the name of the company now, a lot of people are gonna be shocked that this company wanted to sign me.
Wow.
Yeah. So yeah, and then I said, no, me, I'm fine. If then those are the conditions, I'm fine with that. And I had to work maybe for 9 to 8 hours or so. And there are other radio interviews and stuff. Actually, the thing that they said they wanted to make me popular, they're gonna make me popular, and I'm gonna make money out of live performances because people are gonna demand me and stuff.
Yeah.
So me, I said, no, I can't work for peanuts. Hence, I know that my talent is this amount of money and stuff. So yeah, it's better to not be famous and live just a normal life, than be famous and
be
having
broke.
nothing. So yeah.
Imagine fame and you're broke. Imagine that. So basically, it is a harsh world. So at what point did you start making money out of this business?
I started making money. I think last year, 2 years ago. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's why I started making money.
Okay.
At first, me, I didn't want money out of this. For me, it was just a hobby. Yeah, but then as time goes on, people started to demand me and stuff.
Yeah,
That's why I started to charge.
That's really
Otherwise, me, I'm a person who's focused. I wanted to go to school, get my degree, and yeah, go to school. That was my focus. Otherwise, playing a guitar was just an entertainment and hobby to me.
lovely. So basically, I know that a lot of people will take music as a career seriously.
Yeah.
But school is very, very important.
Very important.
And would you advise somebody to go study something that you can study as a person?
Okay. This one I'm gonna answer this question. Reciting lab. Okay.
Let's try and accommodate everybody.
Okay.
Let's English.
Okay.
Okay.
I wouldn't try to advise a person maybe to go study music and then that's it. Okay, a person can study music and then study something else after. In this business, I can say it depends on on how big your talent is and how unique your talent is, and then yeah, you'll be successful. But otherwise, if your talent, if you've got talent but you're doing regular things and things that are not well known or different or unique, it's going to be tough for you.
It really is going to be tough. So do you see education, okay, maybe because you studied, you are a professional, you are a teacher by profession, do you think of it as a fallback plan?
No, I don't think as it as a fallback plan. There's no plan B for me. Music is plan A.
And that's it.
That's it. There's no plan B. I'm going to school so that maybe one day, when I'm with my children, and I tell them that they need to go to school because, so that they can say I did it, went to school. So yeah, they can say everything. But otherwise, music to me is plan A. There's no plan B. There's no way I'm not going to succeed.
Yes, absolutely. So let's get into the music, and let me play something, and then we'll continue. But at exactly 5 p.m., we'll be playing a game called Crack the Word, and I would like you to call out the letters for us, see who will crack it today. Pheko, is it your name?
My name is Pheko. Pheko is my half name. Yeah, my name is Pheko. Zipheko.
What does it mean?
It's give. Yeah, it means give.
Give.
Yeah, because I'm from Mozambique and I'm Mozambican and I'm South African. So yeah, my
Lovely.
mom's side. Yeah.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. So we were still on that issue of the business side of this entire music business. So how important is it for somebody to be financially literate, somebody to know finance in the business of music, which I think, you know, as a person, that is where actually school comes in.
Yeah.
Because how will you be able to do your accounting and your maths and counting money and stuff like that if you're not really educated on that type, on that part of the business? How important is it?
Okay, you see, when it comes to that, the person needs to be very, very literate. Because there are people who are going to use you, use your talent to make money. Because they've done that to me, believe me. Today, I'm advertising this. There are people are saying that I'm stingy. That's because I no longer want to work with them. But no, it's because of the experience that I've been through. I was not literate when it comes to money or charging people and stuff like that. I used to get peanuts, imagine. Peanuts for a lot of jobs. Many I did a lot of music for many people. Some of the music videos are on TV today, and I did those music. I played guitars, I played pianos there, and I'm not even mentioning, I'm not even on the video. Believe it or not, they gave me 170 something rents.
What?
Peanuts. For me, and that's just the one-day money that I can go to school and come back, pay library fees and stuff like that. For a day, imagine, I played the guitar, played the piano there, I even played percussionist. Believe it or not, I even put a voice there, passing the music video and stuff, yeah, so yeah.
So it's really, really important for people to actually...
Paperwork, actually.
Yeah, it really is important for you to know your stuff if you want to get into this business. Now, moving on, now we're getting to the work that you've done. Tell me about, we all know that Fun Masters is one of those big gigs that people love. Everybody just loves it when they attend those gigs. Tell me about your experience with Fun Masters.
I see Fun Masters was one of the biggest gigs I've ever played in. And thanks to DJ Zero Temba from Gogo Music, who saw me in Auckland Park playing. So that gig gave me a lot of exposure because that's where there were a lot of people, business people, celebrities and stuff. Yeah, so they got to know me there. Some of them were even shocked that I'm not under a recording company or staff or working for someone. I'm just an individual. Whereas my skills just skills and just go and play and stuff. And I don't even practice with DJs. I just play on my own And then yeah, I went there, found my stars, yeah, and then they killed it. And then,
You killed it. You definitely do kill it.
yeah.
Because I've seen some of your stuff on YouTube. Guy, you are amazing. You are amazing. If they've not told you, you are absolutely amazing. Now you speak about working with it because you are that guy that just stands on the side and you play your guitar and stuff like that, and you
Yeah.
mix it with music as a whole. Tell me about your relationship with DJs.
Okay, when it comes to DJs, me, I use different DJs. I don't have a constant DJ that I would say maybe I'm working with. Reason being, I don't want another person being involved in my work or taking advantage or actually I can say, yeah.
Yes.
I don't like that because Nami, I don't do that to them. So yeah, I work with different DJs so that I don't have someone who's gonna say, we did this together and now you're going alone and stuff like that. So yeah, that's why I take a lot of DJs and I don't practice with them. That's why they like using me. It's because they just play and me I just play. I don't know what they're gonna play.
So you just is it something that you discuss prior to the event, or you just work? You are there and you're like, you know what, I want to play on your set. Get me in and I'll play.
I just play. I don't do those sets that maybe I play this song, check one, check two, check three. No, I just play. Just play on
Just
music.
play.
Me, I just play. My mind will just do its own things and then I'll figure out what to do.
Lovely, lovely.
Yeah.
And of course, you've also produced for a lot of well-known
Yeah.
artists. How did that come about? How did they discover you?
Okay, they discovered me via this guy. This guy's actually from South, Protea South. Yeah, because I did music for them. And then one day I was in the studio and this guy came. And then yeah, I was sleeping there by the couch. And then this guy was like, "Here's the person I want you to meet. This guy will do your beats. You'll do good beats for you." And then yeah. Then this guy woke me up, said, "Do me a beat," did a beat for them, blah blah blah, did a beat for them. I put the guitar and stuff on top because they were very amazed that I produce after producing, I put a guitar, after putting a guitar, I put keys live and stuff.
Wow.
So yeah. And then yeah, they pay me and then the track is playing now on my FM. It's Mazo's track. Mazo Lama Gang.
Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. So I actually have a few questions here. They come from a lady named Dodo. She says, please ask him what inspires him. And is his music his painkiller?
Okay, what inspires me, I can say maybe what inspires me is my life actually, yeah, the journey to be where I am today, yeah, it inspires me a lot. Even when I think to give up, it's tough just because I know that where I come from, it's not easy, so it inspires me.
It really isn't.
Yeah, and then yeah, actually, I believe my music is it's a universal language that speaks to every living being in this world, and through it, it also brings me closer to my creator who gave me this talent. So yeah, I can say my music is it's a pain relief or what. Yeah.
Okay, so do you tell me, do you believe in cliques? Like those groups where you would have like the Beyonce in the group and you'd have like the Michelle and have
Okay.
the Kevin O'Leary.
Okay, like how?
Like a group
Yeah.
where basically you guys are a group, maybe a group of musicians,
Yeah.
and then there would be that guy that is just excelling in whatever that you guys are doing, and there'd be
Okay.
like the Michelle.
Yeah.
You know how in Distance Shout there's Beyonce, there's
Yeah.
Michelle, there's Kelly Rowland.
Truth be told, me I don't like working with people. Me I like doing my things solo.
This is
Yeah, reason being I don't want to blame someone when things start shutting down on me. So I work on my own and through my experience that I went through, that's why I don't want to work with people because they've sabotaged me, they've used me and stuff. And they're the one who made me realize that I've got these skills, these much greater skills and stuff. So
Yes.
me, I don't work with people. I don't even want to work with you. Don't even try me and say, hey, let's do a track together. If you want to do a track with me, you can hire me. Don't mention my name, don't say anything, and pay me or do your track, that's it. Don't mention my name. I won't even mention your name.
So experience has taught you a lot.
Yeah, and the lesson. I will never forget.
All right, so lovely. After this, straight after this, Pheko, the guitarist, will be performing a track. Hopefully, man, he's just going to serenade as the Destiny's Child Survivor. Make sure that you are seated and you are relaxed because he's amazing. That was Destiny's Child with the Survivor on Lenz Fm 93.6. Man, it is 21 minutes after the hour 5 o'clock. It is exactly after 5 o'clock. I've been waiting, been waiting. I've been saying after 5, after 5, after 5. Really, I think I was actually getting myself ready for Pheko the Guitarist, who'll be giving us more of his jams right now. So we're back and he'll be performing. In case you are not ready, make sure that you are seated, as this guy is just amazing. He is amazing. Pheko, my guy, are you ready?
Oh yeah, but I'm gonna be doing something maybe just small thing and inspired by Jimmy Zulu, but it was created by me. But yeah, just in case of people can hear what I do actually when I'm on stage.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So it is inspired by Jimmy Zulu.
Yeah, Jimmy Zulu inspires me, so I did this piece. Yeah.
Okay, let's take it away.
Okay. Okay, something like yes.
Nice, nice, and sweet, man. I just wish it would have gone longer. Do you have something else prepared for us?
I don't know, maybe I can play you something made by Rihanna, just this.
Yes, definitely, please. Please, please.
There's this song California King Bay, like.
Oh my gosh, are you gonna do that to us? Are you just going to do that to us? Anyway, thank you so much, man.
Yeah.
He performed a lovely, lovely track right here. He's inspired by Jimmy Zulu, in case you're wondering who inspires this guy. This guy is amazing, guys. I told you. He's one a good guy. So tell me, where can we find you? Are you on Twitter? Are you on Instagram? Are you on Facebook?
Okay, I'm on Twitter, Facebook, and on YouTube, SoundCloud. Yeah. So on Twitter it's Pheko Mtombeni, PhekoMthombenI. And then on Facebook it's Pheko The Guitarist. You can like my page there. I'm gonna get my email and my numbers for bookings and stuff, inquiries and stuff. And then on SoundCloud you can listen to my music. It's Pheko The Guitarist. And then on YouTube, yeah, you can watch my videos, listen to my music as well. It's Pheko The Guitarist. And yeah.
Lovely, lovely, man. Thank you so much for gracing us with your presence right here on interview. It's been absolutely, absolutely amazing, man. So I'm hoping that your listeners, your fans are listening, because I've seen you play, my guy. People just gather around and they're like crazy over you.
And I really appreciate that. Yeah.
I really appreciate. Do you have any shout outs, special shout outs? Remember, we don't mention any radio station.
Yeah. I'd like to say thanks to my brother, who's my sponsor, he's my sponsor, my mentor and stuff. Yeah, my friends who are always there with me on the gigs, Aubrey and Owen. Yeah, and like
the twins.
Yeah, the twins.
Are they listening?
Yeah, I hope so. They're listening. And then yeah, there's GP, there's Papi, those guys are pumping up my name every time when I play and stuff. Yeah, and then there's DJ Cooper, DJ Ice, DJ Mandiana, DJ Channel M. Yeah.
The list just goes on.
Yeah. I love guys. Yeah.
All right. So just to say goodbye to us.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I can't get over your music. Just to say goodbye to us, play us something, please.
Okay, I'm gonna play you send from here. Yeah?
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Wow. Lovely, lovely. It's so sad that you only give us like 2 seconds. Oh, man. Anyway, thank you so much, my guy, for gracing us with your presence right here at Lenz Fm. I can't say goodbye because hopefully you are going to come back.
Yeah, I need to come back in, yeah.
Yes, definitely, definitely. That was Pheko The right here at Lenz Fm 93.6. Interesting guy. Thank you so much to him for gracing us with his presence. He's just one of those guys that are just amazing, and for that, he is my rock.